Welcome to 60 Second Civics, the daily podcast of the Center for Civic Education. I'm Donna Phillips. Today we continue our series on citizenship in America as part of our Civil Discourse and American Legacy project. We are joined by special guest Professor Henry L. Chambers, Jr. of University of Richmond School of Law. Welcome, Professor Chambers.
Good to see you today.
Thank you. You too. Professor Chambers, how did the 14th Amendment transform citizenship in America?
Yeah, that's a big question. 14th Amendment completely transformed citizenship because it clarified who could be citizens and in some ways set a couple markers for who necessarily would be citizens. So passed, of course, in the wake of the Civil War, the Reconstruction Amendments, 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments literally reconstructed the nation. Part of that reconstruction was figuring out what to do with now freed slaves who have been freed subject to both the Emancipation Proclamation and the 13th Amendment. The 14th Amendment made it clear that folks who had been enslaved who were born in the United States had birthright citizenship. As a consequence, the mere fact they were born in the United States meant that they were citizens. That mattered because the Dred Scott decision, which was decided before the Civil War, had said that not only couldn't slaves be citizens, but neither could free blacks. So as a consequence, the 14th Amendment gave us some clarity regarding who was going to be citizens. Those folks who were going to be considered part of the United States and its polity, those folks who were essentially members of the American society. That 14th Amendment was a huge change and solidified the notion of citizenship and who would be members of our society.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Professor Chambers. That is all for today's podcast, 60 Second Civics, where civic education only takes a minute.